Welcome to Nephtara Grace. If you're new, welcome in. If you've been here before, welcome back. We're going to get some final messages for the day. A lot of energy, it's been, it's a lot going on in energy today. A lot being revealed, a lot coming out, a lot being completed after this new moon so you can properly move forward. So let's just see how we're going to end the day today. I was for death, tree of life, magic, dreaming. That guy's intuition. Thank you. Love to see that. Y'all know I love it. Inguas, limitless possibilities. So intuition, magic, and wealth. Okay. It's a great way to end the day. Let's see. 11 is significant and 22. Last reading of the day, we're going to jump right into the tarot. And being guided to remind you that all is connected. Judgment, the same thing from this morning. Okay? Followed by an Ace of Wands. You know, so this is, that's like saying, the Department of Redundancy Department. So judgment is a rebirth. It's a restoration. It's sometimes a second chance. But it is, it's an equalizer, okay? Judgment is an equalizer, and then Ace of Wands is a new beginning. A rebirth and a new beginning. Yeah, you really, it's almost like because you were got the Four of Pentacles, the Devil, the Lovers, and Justice. It's like you were held back for so long that now you were bound. And so now justice is freedom, right? You were in a situation that was one-sided. Now justice is you'll be in a reciprocal connection, right? It is just that. This is the judgment. This is the new beginning. This is what the Most High says they find favorable, is if you leave behind this selfish, fear-based, ego-driven person and choose for yourself what you want. That is what the divine feels like with the justice, okay? Yeah, you've worked hard. Like you've been through a lot. You've endured a lot. I mean, four pentacles with the Devil, that's a tyrant. I don't know what to say. They're using all kinds of words. That's a tyrant. I saw the High Priestess. She ain't far. King of Cups, King of Wands coming out together. Okay, so this is, Lord bless. It could be, so, listen, I'm not here, I just read, I just sling cards. So, but it's giving me a personality of someone who presents like they're emotionally stable, they're mature, you can count on them, they're reliable, but in reality, they're extremely interested in how they look, how people see them, and whether or not they're being viewed as a leader. Okay? Like, it's just, these are two different men. These are two different men. Okay? However, they came out like this. So this is somebody who, you were stuck with somebody who was, you could say two-faced, but no, they just wore a mask, right? They pretended this, but they're really this. Yeah. And why? Like, you gotta, well, you don't have to, but why do people pretend? You know, if it's a game, sure. If you're an actor, fine. But damn, if you just glare you down the street, what the hell? So somebody thought they knew better than you. Wow. But they met their match. Damn. Damn. King and Queen of Swords, the Magician. That who and that's why they thought this energy is able to. This is a shape shifting energy. Okay, you're dealing with someone a pretty decent spiritual ranking to be able to move from King of Cups to King of Wands and King of Swords. So they've got some mastery of their birth chart. Okay, but this is someone who met their match when it came to you. I mean, they really thought they were going to best you. They really thought they were going to. I'm here like the old 1-2 punch. Like they had done this before. This is cake, like not cake, candy from a baby. This was supposed to be like. They're low key. No, okay, so look, honestly, you like. They have. Other people didn't last as long as you did. That's all I'm gonna say. Give me something else. Let's see the Ten of Cups. All right. Oh no, benefit. This person, they want to come back and distract you. So they're going to come back in now. This is hilarious. It's not, but it is. So they met their match. Okay. Now I'm going with judgment being the theme out here, you know, I think they know they met their match. I think they're in denial about it. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. It's like now that they see you're in your bag, now that they see that you're good, you got yourself balanced, you're not like, yeah, you good. So now they want to come back. They want to offer you something, and look, it's a Page of Pentacles. It's something that is legit. They wanna come back and they want to like, hey, so what about this collaboration? Like I know you and I. You know, we're not really a thing, but what if we worked on something together? Okay. So that's the type vibe this is get. But this is to distract you from what you're actually meant to be working on. Mm-hmm. So you've already got a project in front of you, I'm hearing. Rumor has it. Yeah, you've already got something on right now. And so this person wants to shift shape again. And come in like all like professional and kind of even like, hey, I thought about this, and they're gonna want to explain to you the logic and the reasoning behind it and why it's such a great deal for you. But you're gonna feel. Look, I told you. I was like, you're gonna feel. You're gonna see through it. You're gonna feel. You're gonna be like, I don't think so. And you're gonna know something about it is just to say they're doing something with you. Does that make sense? But I think this is somebody before who acted like they didn't have the time of day for you. But now that you're in your bag, they want to come back and be like, oh no, we was always good. We was always cool. That was a misunderstanding. Yeah. See, I thought like, oh, we're supposed to be together. But now I realize we were just meant to be business partners, right? They might see something just like that. Just like that. I got strength at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more. Oh, that's too many cards. Can I get 2 or 3 cards at the most, please? Okay, thank you. Chariot. Listen, this person is like not gonna take no for an answer. Just not gonna. They're watching. They're waiting for their moment, their opportunity to come. So who is singing that song? They're watching. They want to see if you're already working with somebody. Somebody's over here singing, I got hoes in different area codes. Who is it? Can you quiet that down? Listen, I'm going to keep this. Whoever's singing this song wants you to know they literally, the ulterior motive is to put you back on their roster. And whatever offer they're going to bring you, it's going to look on the up and up. It's all pentacles out here. But when they go back to whatever they're going to spin it like, oh yeah, such and such and I are back. It's fine. It's better than ever. So they're going to come to you on some, no romance. No. I'm just telling you. So you will trust that it's just about business. Let them in again. Let them into your energy, let them into your day, let them into your space, whatever it is, okay? And then they go back, okay, yeah, no, everything's fine, it's fine. But it's not fine. This is a shape-shifting asshole. Sorry, guys. I had to scratch my leg for a minute. So, Eight of Pentacles, this is something they've been working on for a while. But you've also been working on something for a while. This is some type of competition that you've already won and they're unwilling to let go of. So let me just stress that, since this is already the end of the day reading. This is what you need to know. They're not going to stop. They just over here came up with they got a whole new game plan now. This their new game plan. And you know who this person is. This King of Wands who pretends to be a King of Cups, whatever. Do you guys know when signs like that come up in a tarot reading, it is Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus. So this person has water, air, and fire highly aspected. Okay. Sometimes, depending on whether that person is in their north or south node, they may come through as their midheaven placement. Right? Like how they're actually seen by the world. Okay. So astrology actually is applicable, and it does matter in tarot, especially if you're trying to pinpoint details like, well, who is this in my life and how do I know if it's them, and it can't be all those people, how does this work, right? Like I'm an Aries female, but my chart is not fire dominant. So in a reading, I can come through in a number of different ways, right? So you take what resonates and you leave the rest, okay? So this is somebody, it's a dodgy offer. It's a Three of Pentacles trying to cover up a Page of Cups. It's no, let's work on this project together. But it really is for them. Now they're back. They're in like Flynn. Things are good again. And this is what you need to know is this is a plot. It's a scheme they've come up with. No, whatever. Listen. Don't forget the first card out was Judgment. Not the Lovers. Not the Star. Yo. And I Five of Pentacles, they want to come in from the cold. Knight of Cups, Lord, it's getting serious. They're getting desperate. Page of Cups and Knight of Cups. Hear that Ten of Wands. What'd I say? You gotta watch yourself, tribe. Broken. And that Two of Pentacles, let me tell you about a Two of Pentacles. I am not a fan of the Two of Pentacles, but that's personal to me. Here's the thing about Two of Pentacles. I feel like it takes the Two of Pentacles for me is like, that energy. I love a temperance when it comes to balancing. I love temperance. Give it to me all day. Two of Pentacles is for me like needing to constantly be in motion, juggling. So I know we talk about juggling like someone's juggling romantic partners or lovers, but I want you to think you also could be juggling responsibilities around your home. I'm a single mom. So that's my own personal, like, that energy, no. Because as a single mom, that energy is like, it's death. Let's face it. If you know, you know. It's taken me years to do shadow work and practice and cultivate and get to a place where I can be in my everyday life without feeling like I'm just keeping a bunch of plates spinning in the air. That's a disempowering for me. I don't like that feeling. So anyway, this is someone who's burdened by that kind of a feeling. Okay, this person feels like they can't catch a break. I mean, if they stop for a moment, it's all going to come crashing down. That's a really uncomfortable feeling. Yeah, but this is they know why this is. They know why this is. Choices they made. I'm telling you. This is about the choices they made. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. They slept on you and you chilling. That's embarrassed and ashamed of themselves. Wow. The cards are hot. Can we get final messages though? It's the bedtime. Yeah. Listen. Oof. Your intuition is so strong. It's so strong. It's so strong. Oof. Just like this hit after hit after hit. Listen. It's like once you chose to tap into your intuition, and here's just so funny, it's giving that you actually chose to tap into your intuition to make your life better. I don't think you expected to discover everything you discovered once you activated. That's what's coming through. And that's what's so funny. It's almost like this person was attacking you to keep you from using your psychic powers to see something that they did. But the joke is, you were never going to use your psychic powers to do that. You were just actually going to just make your life better. But because they started relentlessly attacking you, it turned your attention towards them. And lo and behold, your third eye was like, oh my God, what's that I see? It's crazy how this worked out. My goodness, it smells like a divine trap to me. It was a setup. Damn. It really... it's wild because and then the doing of that, it's like they actually set you free inadvertently by doing that. This was a betrayal that ended something established and long term, but it allowed you to go from the frequency of the devil to the frequency of the lovers. It's almost like this betrayal is what actually pushed it, ascended you. And I don't think betrayals cause you to ascend. I think I think this fool betrayed the wrong person. I think this type of betrayal might break another person. But you put an alchemist up there on the mat, on the field, on the podium, and you say, ooh, let's throw some this, that, and the other at the alchemist. That's a different outcome than you if you pick Susie down the way. Y'all remember what? Sally, that girl. Sally. That girl. Okay. I dated myself, but whatever. Do y'all know anything about old school rap? You know it's been around for 50 years, right? Let me keep reading. Wow, the world. This is the end of it. Like, this is it. That's it. Yeah, you... What? Huh? Oh. Oh, my. Okay. So you have... Yeah, because of your strength and endurance, like literally your... This is horrible, but for real, no cap. Your endurance. Like you endured so much, like you're being rewarded because of your endurance, right? So you have lots of rewards coming, whatever this mission was. I'm sure you get that. But this person went above and beyond. Anybody who has to go from the King of Wands to the King of Cups to the King of Swords, but can never quite pull out as a King of Pentacles to become an actual emperor. Well, I just said a lot right there. Okay? That you was dealing with some mess. This isn't somebody trying to ascend, evolve, and become an emperor. This is somebody with a personality disorder. Y'all know this is for entertainment purposes only, right? So take what resonates and leave the rest. Anyway, now this person's all in their feelings. Knight of Wands, Five of Cups, Hierophant. Oh, that's so rude. I don't want to say it like that. Because they now recognize that they were pretending the whole time. And you are now Hierophant, Ten of Cups. That's like a marriage. Damn. With the Hermit and the Two of Cups, that's exactly what the hell it is. A secret one, too. Ain't nobody gonna know about this. Oh, schnackers. They're worried. Oh, my God. Well, listen, what a way to end the day. What a way to end the day. Wow. There's something about it. There is some type, it's in your energy. If you, even if you might say, Neff, I'm not really kicking it with anybody right now. There's somebody in your energy. There's vibes. The vibes are here, and these are long-term, stable, permanent vibes. That's why the Knight of Wands is nervous. Do you understand? That's why the Knight of Wands is in the Five of Cups to the Hierophant. Wow. Facts on facts right there. This is somebody who was playing around, but they see you about to get a serious offer. I'm telling you. Ooh, 23:33 on my clock. Yeah. This is divine bringing a union together. Well, this night of just shifting. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is, but they're watching. That's what I like to see. That's the balanced energy. Keep your Two of Pentacles. Give me the Temperance. Yeah. So this is you're coming into union with someone who sees you for who you are, knows who you are, and is ready to love and respect you for who you are. Queen of Pentacles. That's all. And remember, this energy right here, this could not, because King of Pentacles never came out. King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Swords, not Pentacles. So I'm beginning to think that this person was trying to come up off of you. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Because you're Queen of Pentacles. That's what they don't have. They saw you as a Queen of Pentacles, but they didn't come into. This is why people. Why can't we just be great with each other? Knight of Swords, Two of Wands, Eight of Cups, Knight of Swords. Oh Lord. Yeah, this person was really quick to put their energy anywhere but where you were, and then so when you walked away, they didn't see it coming. Like, that shit keeps them up at night, bro. They keep replaying this stuff in their mind. They don't have control of their mind right now either. Not the Knight of Wands on one side, the Nine of Swords on the other. They messed up. They cannot believe they did not see this coming. This Two of Wands, Eight of Cups is like I'm telling you, this person is like either they have some type of they're into some type of divination or something, and they are pissed. It's something to do with the moon. They may scry. I'm picking up on a crystal ball. I'm not making it up. I'm just telling you what I'm picking up here. So somebody may scry. A water sign may scry. Anyway, they didn't see this. It's because y'all was cloaked. Where are we at? Can we get final messages, please? Oh, shit. They're feeling haunted for what they did to you. See, this was about jealousy. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. So I'm like, I want to go to bed, but this just got interesting. Plus, I'm drinking this really delicious tea. If you hear me smacking my lips, oh my God, it's so good. It's Akasha honey, but it is, this is the Tree of Love blend that my beautiful friend over at the Tree of Love Sanctuary makes. Shout out to Vimla. Thank you. So this was about someone being jealous of you, your attention, your looks, your authority, your power. I'm hearing all of it. But also, it's your magic. This black cat is giving everything right now. You're favored by the deities. You're favored by the other world, other realm. There's something about it. Like your magic, you have Egyptian roots. Yeah, your magic is real and it runs deep. And somebody was jealous of that. And they came for you and you laid them down. That's what had happened. Final messages. All right, well, anything else you need, tribe to know? There's a lot here. So we're gonna go deeper for a moment. I do feel like this is about past lives. I do feel this is ancestral. I do feel that this was a spiritual conflict, a battle, a war that had been going on for lifetimes, and you finally won. Okay, so whether this person likes it or not, they do have to give you your flowers because this has been going on so long. Okay. Um, Part of what this looks like is you get to be acknowledged as high priestess. Something about this was your bloodline gifts. Something this war has been about your bloodline gifts. And as I said, this person may scry. Somebody, they may do some type of divination. Okay, they're able to shapeshift. It's just not healthily. It is completely to fuel their fears. That's what I mean by not healthy. Okay, so you've completed something that has been going on for a very. This was the fifth lifetime. It's giving this was the fifth. There was going to be one more shot, but you got it done. You got it done. Yeah. Now you can boldly move forward. Now you can confidently go forth. Right? There's something you've been working on that you have felt isolated around. You felt like you're the only one who maybe cares about it, but that's about to quickly shift. There's something about seeds that you've planted. It's like this project. Maybe you abandoned it. Maybe you thought, maybe you wanted to, maybe you wanted to abandon it at some point. No, this is so perfect. There's some project you've been working on. It is something you're passionate about. There's something about it. I feel like maybe this person was influential in you stepping away from this project. But it was actually divine it was actually perfect. So it may, like in your everyday life, it may be something happened to stop your progress on a certain project. Okay, but behind the scenes, it was the divine orchestrating this. They're saying comeback. Okay, and what it's giving me is something that you started a while ago that kind of got put to the side is about to come back and go viral. That's what is coming through. Okay, it's something that has already been established, but you don't see it that way because because it didn't pick up the momentum that you thought it should or would. But what's going to happen is, like, whatever this is, it's still out there. It's like, it's crazy. Like, overnight, it's just going to pick up momentum. It's giving like you're going to wake up famous. Like, it's crazy, crazy. Okay. Yep, and that's the, yeah. That's what I said. That's what I just said, Odell. Oh my God, I'm even sleeping and cracking myself up. Queen of Cups, Five of Wands. What? Oh. That's about time for these fools to sit down. Why do people mess with good people? How come y'all don't be out here turning... Oh. My mouth. Let me try that again. If you're not interested in a mature, loving, stable connection, go play somewhere else. Leave grown people to be with grown people. If you can't be around someone who's successful without being jealous of them, go somewhere else. Allow grown people to be grown people. Either way, this is an end to your problems, your conflicts, okay? Your conflicts, that's the thing of the past at this point. Shit. That's it. I'm going to end the reading because we just out here playing now. You don't see this coming. But that's 11 Pentacles. I just said, this right here, the Judgment, is the end of your struggle and strife. Meg the Stallion, God said I'm his favorite. Fools at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups, baby. God said I'm his favorite. That's what it is. This is your reading to end the day. I hope it brought you the clarity that you needed so you can have sweet dreams. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you like the vibe, turn on your post notifications so the next time I read, you'll know all about it. Time is a construct. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And in between now and the next reading, trust your path, your process, and your purpose. Peace.